Alright, hey guys, my name is Shadow, and this is House of the Dying Sun. So this game just came to Steam Early Access a couple of days ago, and it's in the very early preliminary alpha stages and stuff, but it's actually pretty good, so we're going to take a look at it here today. Now, one question I want to answer before we get started playing this is, you can kind of use a HOTAS with this, but not really. So what I'm doing is I'm using my Xbox One controller, and we'll go into settings and we'll take a look at the controls, and we'll see what the problem is. So we can take a look at, okay, it's already selected. We can take a look at the controls for the HOTAS and stuff here. Now the problem is actually with the throttle part. The stick actually works fine and all the buttons work fine. The problem is accelerating and decelerating with the throttle for some reason. I don't really know what the problem is, just some piece of programming that isn't done yet or something. I suspect this will support HOTAS in the future, but it's kind of sketchy right now. So I really just recommend using your Xbox controller or even the mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard actually works pretty well with this game, but I happen to have the controller, so I'm just going to be using that. Now, if you are going to be using the controller and you also have a HOTAS, what you're going to need to do is just select your HOTAS right here in the controls and then just go to remove. Otherwise, when you try to use your gamepad, you're not going to be able to use the boost function for some reason. I don't know why that is. It's just a problem, and that's how you solve it. So, with that having been said, we're going to actually jump into the game and take a look at it. So let's hit play, and here we go.
The Emperor is dead. The royal guard has been scattered. And a false king sits upon the throne. Execute the Emperor's final edict. Hunt the traitor lords. And bring ruin to their people.
So this game is pretty mission-based, and this is the mission select screen. So we have several new missions that we can choose from, but we're gonna try out this one. This is called the Quartermaster, and I haven't done this yet, so I don't know how difficult it's gonna be. Some of these missions are a little challenging, even on normal, but yeah, this is very mission-centric, and they're just kind of short 3, 4, 5 minute missions. Somewhat like Wing Commander or Free Space or games like that. This actually reminds me a lot of like Strike Suit Zero, maybe if you mixed it with Homeworld and added the music from Battlestar Galactica or something like that. But yeah, let's take a look at this mission. So we get a little overview down here, and it says, the insurrectionists offered Lord Vol the contents of the Julheim vault for looking the other way, and he became obscenely rich. Instruct him on just how poor his choice was. So we're supposed to purge the Quartermaster, so I guess he actually made a really, really bad choice. Yeah. And then the bonus objective is destroy secondary freighters. And there's a reward for doing this. We get the 4985J ECM Pulse, and that is a secondary weapon for our fighter. So let's select this mission. We have 3 different difficulty levels we can do this on, and we're going to play it on the lowest difficulty setting because, yeah, sometimes this game can be a little challenging. So let's choose that. Now, you can change the loadout on your ship a little bit, but I really don't have a lot of stuff to customize with. At the moment, all I have right now I have a choice between the 6B7 Fury missiles or the DG FLC blunderbuss, which is like a shotgun kind of thing. But I'm gonna go with the missiles. I think that'll probably be a better choice, and then we're gonna launch the mission. So it says we get 2 interceptors for this mission. So when we launch, we are first presented with this like tactical overview kind of screen, and then we can select whichever ship we want to control. So I can either control this fighter, or I can jump over to this fighter and control this. Or if I jump around here, I can see all the other stuff in this mission, and that's a pretty big ship right there. So let's control this ship here. And we'll head right for the objective because we really don't have a lot of time. If the traitor flagship jumps in, which is kind of a big enemy capital ship, it will just annihilate everything. So we're gonna select our really big gun. We've got a lock. We only have one of these torpedoes, and okay, that did not actually fully destroy it. So now we're gonna select these Fury missiles and just kind of shoot it until it's dead. And there are probably enemy fighters attacking me right now, but we're just gonna have to put them on hold because we really get a very limited amount of time to do these missions. Now this has some cool feature here called drift, where when I hold down this button, I'll just keep traveling in the direction I was traveling before I pushed it. Okay, this ship is almost destroyed, but my shields just went down. So let's see if we can actually just get this thing pretty quickly. Okay, it's almost down. It is almost down. Drift past it. Okay, maybe one or two more salvos here. Okay, we're right there. Okay, freighter has been destroyed. Okay, he ejected, so now we're gonna have to go and just destroy his escape pod. There it is. Okay, he's going a little fast. Okay, I'm taking fire. Okay, we got him. I think I actually just ran into him. So now the trader flagship is inbound. So what we do is we head toward this rendezvous point and we just jump out before that trader flagship arrives, because when it gets here, it will just destroy everything. Okay, so that was a successful mission. We didn't get the bonus objective, but we did get the main objective, and we didn't really have time for the bonus, unfortunately. So when we finish the mission, just like just like most games, we get the report of how we did, how much damage we did, how much damage we took, all that kind of stuff, and then. Okay, new weapon unlocked. Imperial bounty hunters often equip their vessels with ECM pulse cannons that disable their targets, preparing them for boarding operations. So it looks like this weapon will actually disable a ship that you fire it on or something like that. I'm just guessing that that's what it does right now. But yeah, so once we complete that mission, we get some new missions unlocked. But I think that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what this game was like. And yeah, so that's pretty much going to be it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let me know if you want to see me do more of this game, because it's really cool. And I don't know how good of an impression that will give you guys. So just let me know your thoughts down in the comments. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you didn't like it, you can hit the dislike button. And if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to my channel. But that's going to be it for me for now, guys. So I will see you guys in the next one.